Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're unpacking Dr. Shungu Migadza's powerful medical analogy for modern prejudice.
Think about it. What if the absolute most dangerous form of prejudice literally has no visible symptoms?
Dr. Migadza calls this the racism attack virus. It's a hidden sickness, silently spreading right through our communities.
You know how asymptomatic carriers spread disease? Like during COVID, 10 to 15% were totally asymptomatic.
Well, that brilliantly illustrates modern racism. People spread prejudice without ever acting overtly or visibly racist.
So these hidden carriers actually fall into two very distinct groups based on their awareness and motivations.
First up, the unknowingly infected. They hold negative assumptions but truly, genuinely don't realize the harm they're causing.
Their worldview is skewed by their upbringing and isolated by privilege. They literally can't see the pain.
Call them out on those inherited biases? They'll just brush it off as harmless banter, totally clueless.
But hey, the second group is way more insidious. Meet the knowingly hidden.
To survive modern workplaces, they deliberately wear these masks of tolerance, totally faking their support for diversity.
But behind closed doors, they share their real beliefs in secret, like-minded circles, safely away from the public.
Notice that massive difference in intent? One group is completely oblivious, while the other is cold and calculating.
While the unaware just pass on bad habits, the aware actively undermine institutional progress from the inside.
So how does this virus spread? Well, it thrives during economic uncertainty, when our collective immunity plummets.
During those vulnerable periods, the virus actually transmits through three very distinct, very dangerous vectors.
First off, discriminatory ideas get quietly normalized and taught within families from a super young age.
Second, the knowingly hidden stays silently complicit. This creates dangerous undercurrents where extreme prejudice grows completely unchallenged. Finally, it targets folks with low immunity, directly infecting vulnerable youth with hate through social media.
The real takeaway here? The most persistent, deeply damaging form of racism is this sneaky, asymptomatic strain.
It literally infects our institutions from the inside out, causing the dark shadow of the virus to rise.
To actually heal, we gotta strip away those fake masks, confront the bias, and set measurable targets.
Which leaves us with one critical question: how will you build immunity in your own community?